You who are beautiful are always thinking. There's no image like the image of a man that thinks. The inside of my right thigh will be where he writes his autobiography. He was obsessed with leaving love notes on my skin, and I will wake up some mornings, walk past the bathroom mirror, finding things like "remember me" drawn backwards across my collarbone. This is to the man that throws a penny in the water fountain and throws it back. The metaphor of your life. It rained the day before you came. The sky fell, knocked over, dripping red from God's veins. It smelled of all the wet things in New York City. When I got home, soaking and heavy, the clock clapped its hands. I was hoping you'd bring me flowers from the last grave you buried your mind. I was hoping you'd at least remember to kiss me first. You simply smiled and shook your head so that your hair, silly and waving, rambled over your forehead like surrendering flags. You make my blood self-conscious. I can't look at you without a little girl drowning in me, without a self-righteous woman running naked down my spine, a dove flapping its wings against the walls of my stomach. I can't look at you without tripping over my eyelids. You hold the world in those eyes of yours. When God made you, He wrote His first suicide note. Folded it into your breath and prayed that you'd be the death of Him. You bring out the fear in me, the fear of God's eyelash. You give this living a life of loving, left laying on the lie of this world leaning. Thank you for being so goddamned inexplicable, for making me think about you so hard. I went to church today and left 2 pills of Advil for God at the altar. I said a prayer for him, that he will not turn to narcotics or lonely nights of drinking wine in his empty room, or that a song won't play on the radio or in heaven and remind him of when he was young and it was okay. It was okay to make mistakes.